made a left on Amsterdam into a checkpoint, and I didn't have a license.
All right, we up. Let's do it. I have to bring this over here because we don't need the TV right now. We can just use. Okay, boom, notifications are going out. Good job. Yo, V, fool, what up, what up, what up? What up, fool? Shout out to my Doug Fool report in the building, man. Shout out, shout out. What up, bro? What's the deal? Shout out my Doug CL in the building. What it do, fellas? What it do? Let's go and get it up in there. Allow everyone to arrive. Hold on, man. I want to set the camera up too, so let me get everything situated. Hold on. Alright. We got him. Yo, that ninja, bro. Who, see? Who? Hold on, we ready to get it kicked off and started. Let me get the camera set up. Booyah. Boom. We up. Much prop. Keep it up. Keep it up, Big Doug status, man. Let's go, see. I'm sitting here finishing up the news story. To be honest, it be a lot of miscommunication between motherfuckers. And that's what it always be, bro. I swear that's all it be. And it be that ego and that pride, bro. Person don't want to let go of their ego because they feel as though they gonna lose. And a motherfucker feel as though we living in a time and day of a person losing is, why the camera not cutting on? A person losing, they take that shit to the heart. They take it towards their ego and they start to let it play on their ego. And that's not, I mean, you can't really do that. Especially not if you gonna be out here. Battery exhausted. It's plugged into the computer. What the fuck? Anywho, you that nigga, man. I salute, bro. Appreciate that. All right, let's get into it. We got first up. All right, boom. Here we go. Let's see. Damn, what did I want to go to? Was it the Dame? It wasn't the Dame Dash joint. It was Secret Hate from the People You Think on the same type time and you on. And then by the time you find out, it's already too late, bro. By the time we get involved in that shit, by the time motherfuckers see the back door for what it actually is, motherfucker done already went with they move and already went with they play. So, you know. And that be a lot of the reason why I try to tell people, yo, don't get involved in this street life because it's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all. All right, let's get into, that's what we was talking about, Young Thug and them. Let's see what's going on right here, though. Shout out to Jimmy.
I wouldn't say gimmick, but the whole thing about Nas is he always
he was saying the most shit, but he was saying it like
It was too
effortless.
It wasn't
He
like
was
the way
fly.
we was
He
hearing.
wasn't trying hard.
Yeah, it wasn't
like he was just like realizing the realism. They doing all
just
that
was-
shit.
it just was
And
different.
How
it's
do you feel
like,
about freedom of speech? Do
it
you
was
think we
just
should be
different.
allowed
Bro,
to have
they
such a
need
right?
other
Absolutely,
videos
bro.
and everything, like, bro, like
Absolutely,
I mean,
because man,
it
that's
is
all
what it
you
is,
really
but
got. When it come down to it, all you got is your, you know what I'm saying, and your words. So a person taking away your freedom of speech, a person taking away your liberty to be able to,
everybody,
fact
we all
is,
you
think-
know, say
we all
whatever it
think we
is
do
that you want to
something.
say,
This
do whatever it is
whole-
that
it's
you
not
want to
even our
do.
fault.
Come on, man.
We were taught competition.
That's something, and that's something that a lot of
Since
people
it
fought
started,
for.
there was a
So
show
you know,
on
you gotta
TV
gotta
that
stand up
played
that. You
like
gotta
2
respect
weeks. It was
that.
called Graffiti Rock. And the first shit was Kumo D and them. That was Harlem. Kumo D and them against Run DMC. They battled on TV the first show. So it was like, this has always been competition. From the drip
Yeah, man, listen.
to the cars,
Everything that
to
you
the
do in life
music,
is competition,
to the
bro.
whole
Whether that be
lifestyle,
you,
the whole nostalgia of it.
whether that be
It's
you in the
always
rap
been every
game,
level.
whether that be you on the
Competition,
streets, life is a
it's always
competition.
been
But
competitive.
it's
You dig?
about
Like,
how you,
we
what
go to
type
the
of
spot,
competitor
oh,
are
we
you?
there?
Are
Oh,
you
we
the
gonna
type of person
go
that
home.
you let competition get
Let
the
me go to
best
the
of
class
you, or
and
you
make
the
sure I
type
got-
of person
I gotta
that
step through,
competition
like,
brings out the
that's
best
how they
in
game.
you?
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's all
That's how it
really
was out
individual on
here.
the person.
All right, so that y'all
Folks
could
be
know
tender
this
though,
area
man,
right
no
here,
question. That be the
anything
backfire
first
of
boy
it,
looked like nothing like
tenderness
that.
of the other person,
Like
because
buildings
everybody,
was
man, I was
blown
telling
up,
somebody this earlier
straight
today, man, my
doors all
brother.
over,
I was telling him,
this,
like,
this,
man,
that.
a lot of
Every
people
block
can't take
you
the
turn,
truth, bro. A
you
lot of
turned
people
in
can't
a
stand when a
abandoned
motherfucker
block.
being honest with them,
And it be
especially
10
when a
Benzes
person
in
being
row
brutally
with
honest
fucking
with them.
niggas
So
outside
it be a
with
lot
chains.
going on.
This, I'm not lying. That Opie Megatron, his bracelet was as big as fucking
Jimmy crazy.
the fucking
All right,
eagle
hold
that
on.
fucking
Ghostface had?
Ghostface had. Opie used to be on the phone in 146 in Brook, and he had a solid gold bracelet with Santa Barbara right here. Then he had the chain with the round. The shit was solid. I'm not talking about
Hold on, I'm ready to pull
rope
up this
chain.
thug joint.
Solid with the shit. And that was a normal.
Right,
Opie was
okay,
on the
this
phone.
is what I wanted to
You
see.
know, on the payphone.
This is the
when
one
you
I
turn
wanted
a
to see
certain
right here.
corners,
Shout out to
I
my
remember I used
man.
to turn
Hold on.
over there because all we could do is just drive around, to be honest with you. Lambert houses, I don't know who the Spanish was over there. Gee.
Lambert is a
Lambert.
loose ass
No, no,
house and
I
party
used to
still to
turn
this day, bro.
corner, there was some little Spanish and tag chain. I mean, literally, shit like.
Hold on, y'all. I'm ready to pull it up now. All right, this is what YSL Woody had to say.
Style starts with the details. The difference between mid and next level, a real gold chain.
Shout out to Nine Mag.
Reacts to Young Thug.
All right, so I guess this is them out in the club right here.
Young Thug and YFN and Lucci squashing their beef.
No, man, you can't let nobody silence you, bro.
And
You can't.
subscribe.
Your next conversation can be your last conversation, all in the name of freedom of speech. Now, that's the
Go
part.
back and listen to
That's
the
the
crowd.
part that they go
I
off
sat
on.
down with the ops. I tried to squash the beef. But niggas went behind my back and tried to put me in the blimp.
Yeah.
What I did.
And that's why
I
Woody gonna really be mad.
Thought it was smarter than me. Y'all ain't sacrificing my life, nigga. Y'all ain't touching me, though. Cause get what? The money made y'all tough. You feel me?
Talk to
money
him,
made
Woody.
y'all tough. I'm just not getting some money, bitch. Come play with me. Come play with me. You feel me? I don't want no smoke, though. Cause I'm talking out of aggression and
Right.
anger because I'm
I
hurt.
was about to say, 'cause I
I'm
thought he was
hurt
on
for
his
all
peaceful
the ones
time
that
right
done
now.
lost their life. I'm hurt for all the families that don't know what happened to their kids. I'm hurt for all the innocent people that have got involved and lost their life. I'm hurt for that. I wouldn't be hurt if Thug would have squashed the beef with Gunna, if he would have squashed the beef with me, if he would have squashed the beef with Yak, if he would have squashed the beef with anybody. But due to the facts, you want to squash the beef with Lucci. Lucci, this ain't got nothing to do with you, my nigga. I'm just bringing your name up, you feel me, to make a point. You know what I mean? I don't want y'all to beef. I don't want y'all to take each other's life. I don't want y'all to go to jail. I want y'all niggas to motivate us. I want y'all to show us. But y'all had the chance to show us. Y'all didn't.
The word of the day is don't be
hold on.
looking for loyalty in these streets.
Okay, now let's chop it up on what Woody just said. Now, Do we feel where Woody coming from? Do I want to see everybody put the peace to the side? I mean, put the beef to the side and get to the peace? Absolutely. But I do understand where Woody is coming from, because it's like, man, what about when I wanted to do that? Why wasn't it cool when I didn't want to beef no more? When I didn't want to get involved in the shootings and the M1s and the head taps and all that shit? Where was it then? And why wasn't fucking it okay then? But now, cause Thug caught up in all this whoop-de-doo shit, now it's okay for a motherfucker to link in a club with bodies that already dropped, bro. Bodies have fallen. Yeah, I know.
There's no such thing as loyalty in the streets. You got they seen it in jail during the rest of their life.
All off for trying to be loyal or thinking that they was being loyal. Being loyal to a cause or being loyal to something that ain't loyal to you, man. It ain't no return in that shit, bro. It's not.
In the streets. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them fool you. No honor amongst thieves. This the God honest truth. No matter how much you put your life on the line.
Oh shit. Hold on.
The streets. Begging. All of it. Because you're destroying your.
I thought him and Wallow, I think Lucci and Wallow got an interview out. Right here, go right here. Yup, boom, got him, y'all.
With Liberty Mutual,
Got him.
customize car insurance to save.
First I was dealing with this. Now I'm dealing with this and a Rico. Like, I may not never see my kids again. I may not never see my mama again. You feel me? And, you know, that shit was scary, to be honest. You feel me?
What was it like hearing, you hearing Rico, you hearing that, you got to go back to jail. Like, what was the level, like, where was your mind at? Like, what was going through your mind at that time? You still addicted to,
Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit the like, share, and subscribe, man. Let's get them up.
I'm trying to, every day I'm trying to get high as I can get.
Ooh.
Just so I can run from my problem and I ain't got to face it. But every day I got to wake up and face
Facts.
it. You feel me? So,
what we talking about? Love to everyone. Also,
Man,
Chevy,
I
what
ain't
it
gonna
do?
lie, at
Man,
that
we really chopping it
time,
up about this
I was
wide thing and this wide self thing and how now they putting everything to the side,
you go to prison,
and
you walk in there.
just me,
And
I'm looking for feedback from y'all. Like, what do y'all feel about it? Me, like I say, I'm for it, man. I'm definitely for it, but it's just a little bit of, it's the street nigga in me that understand it from both sides, but I'm definitely all for the peace, man. But it's the bodies that then drop for the niggas that been wanted to quit, that been wanted to call it a stop, and they couldn't because of this nigga. And
You was heavily addicted to perk,
because of
lean,
some
and all
people
that.
deep into a can.
When you was in
change
there
facts,
detoxing, your
facts.
body was going through all that.
And that's the scary
You
part when you
understand
identify
what you
with
was ready
yourself
to go
that you're
through,
not
throwing
going to
up,
change. It's
sipping,
like,
all
damn,
the
you
stuff
just
you
going to
gotta go
stop
through to
growing.
detox.
Because when a motherfucker say it ain't no changing me, or I ain't never going to change, a wise man changes every day, man. You learn something new every day, so you should be adding that to your rule of that changing, evolving, growing,
I was an
better.
addict. I'm like, damn, I was a J. We call, junkies J's because they smoke dope. But it really ain't no different because, shit, we all high as fuck. You feel me? They high on something else, we high on this. But we still not in our right mind.
Yep.
You feel me? So.
And that's what we call, that's the mindset of the functional, or what you call a rich addict. Because when a motherfucker got money and they getting high, they don't look at themselves, shit, I ain't no motherfucking junkie. Nigga, you spending $200-$300 a day on lean. You spending $200-$300 a day on perks, balls, zans, whatever the fuck you spending. You ain't no different than the nigga that's spending his $10 to $20 a day on his Ready Rocks or his Smack Pack. It ain't no difference. But a motherfucker think because they dress good and they talk good that they're better than, nah, man. Street-tutionalized. Ooh, that's a good one.
I feel like it helped me. You feel me? I ain't high now. I can see clear.
Facts.
I can think different. I ain't got all these distractions around me, all these niggas around me. And shit, I think it better for me. Shit, everything been going good. I can focus on my family now.
It be different though,
I gotta
you be
be-
lonelier.
Worrying about
it's more genuine.
bullshit.
When you got
I'll
fewer
take
people
care of my
around you,
business.
those the ones that
Like
really
being in
fuck
that
with
cell,
you.
going in
Those the
there,
ones that really
was it a
rock
little-
with you. When you got
was it a little
1,000
big
niggas
thoughts
around you, them
because
niggas that just
when you
ran
go
for the
in, you feel as though I
ride.
got money, I can pay for a big time lawyer. This gonna be easy. The lawyer telling you that, like, what was all going through your mind when you thinking I got money, I could just easily get out?
Money don't get you right.
Okay.
'Cause they kept denying my goddamn bond so much. I'm like, damn.
And they lucky that shit
Money
ain't go
don't mean
federal.
shit.
Yeah.
They would have really been done in the feds.
You know, I believe in God though, so
Facts.
I used to always say shit, but I know my heart. You feel me? I know God ain't take me this far to
Leave me here.
make me sit and rot in jail for the rest of my life. So, you know, I prayed about it, and then I let God handle it. You feel me? The money couldn't do shit, but take care of
That's
my
the
family on
one place
outside.
where
That's about it.
all the money in the world don't
What
matter.
part
Once
did you
that
come to?
motherfucking judge hit
When you
that
sitting
gavel,
there,
and I'm talking about just
going
your
back and
freedom.
forth to court.
Money is a necessity when you need the things that
And
you
you
need
gotta get
around
on
you.
the
But
phone with your kids.
once the judge hit that gavel and give you that
And they
time,
like,
man,
"Daddy,
and you done ran
when
through
you
them
come
appeals,
home,
man, that
where
money
you
ain't worth
at?
nothing.
I got a lot.
Nothing
going.
compared to your freedom.
You know,
Everybody, the
at
whole
first-
family got lied to him.
Yeah, at first, you know, we tell them I'm on vacation, I'm working. You feel me? And then, I ain't gonna lie, man, my kid, we got this bond, so it's like, it got to a point with me, like, I'm not gonna keep lying to my kid, cause they gonna think, they gonna feel like I'm not there for them, or I don't wanna be with them. Like, why he ain't came home?
And that's one
So
of the worst
I had
things that
to
you gotta do.
explain to them,
Being
and I
able
told them the
to,
truth,
being
like,
have to
that's
tell
what
your
I'm going
kids that
through
you
right now.
locked up and
I'm like,
you
shit,
don't
but
know when you
I'ma
coming
be
home. Oh
You feel
man,
me? I don't know
that's
when.
hell.
I can't give you a date, but I know I'm coming home. You feel me? And it made me feel a little better because at first, you know, I was sad as fuck. I was down. I was depressed. I love my kid. You feel me? It was before going to jail, waking up like, damn, I gotta be. Nah, I want never that. I've been in my kid life, so to get took away from them.
At home.
No, that shit
The
crushed
interview
me.
flashier than flash.
What was the,
yeah,
like,
you know he
battles?
like shit. I'm back out. I'm
Because
gonna
now
show
you in
this shit
prison.
off. You know how that go.
And now you strip from everything, and now you in daddy mode. Not saying you wasn't a dad before, but the balance of trying to figure out if you want to be a real nigga or if you want to be a dad.
Now look, first, all I'm thinking about the day that I don't want to.
And that's a different ball game right there, man. Being able to choose between being a real nigga and being a father, man, because a lot of times niggas get caught up in the lie that we tell ourselves that, man, everything we doing is for the family. But 9 times out of 10, nigga ripping and running the streets, you ain't going home. You missing events, whatever the case may be. Then when you get booked, you definitely out of the picture for the next couple of years. So how much of this dumb shit that we doing is really for the ones that we love, when in the end, all of us ain't doing nothing but suffering. You feel me? Come on now. But listen, man, I don't like the way this shit be jumping on here. We ready to end this and go live off the cell phone, man. So meet me on the live in about literally 60 seconds. I love y'all. Let's go.